Not sure how long we got left on this game, but if I beat it quick enough, we'll have to figure out something to do. Probably not start another game because it's already late as AF, but maybe jump into something I'm already in the middle of. Asakwan. I remember the controls. Alright, that's my combo. We still fighting zombies and skeletons? Yep. That's it. Anything back here? No? Okay. I don't really remember this part of the game. It was a while ago. Oh! I was about to say that bridge didn't break, but it did. What if I can jump on top of this? It's flat on top. Just like your mom. Oh. Ow. Air dash. The sound he makes when he does it and the way it looks, it's so bad. He sounds like he's coughing. He's like the few sound like voice effects they have in this game sound creepy as hell. I guess that's why there's no voice acting in cutscenes. They already knew. They knew what it was. Oh, too close. The stink clouds from the zombies, man. Smelly ass motherfuckers. You know, that's probably the most interesting thing about this game, because if you really think about it, yeah, like a zombie would probably smell horrible, wouldn't it? Decomposing flesh and all like the gases and stuff that build up. So you know what? I give props to this game for one thing. They got zombie stink clouds. Right. Pay attention, Todd. Elder Scroll 8 or whatever we're on to better have the smellier zombies. Kaan Barbarian Blade did it in 2002, so you got no excuse at all this time. Do I even need to kill these guys? No, I do not. This combo is slow as hell. First hit takes forever to come out. Do you imagine if Sega made like a Golden Axe game in this era that was like this, but you know, had good combat? That would have been hype. Sega, you dropped the ball on that one. We could have had Golden Axe Maximo. I vaguely remember that last area, but I don't remember this one. Oops. Timed that way off. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Shit. It's not good. I forgot you can't air dash and double jump. This ain't no Shinobi PS2. It's the Barbarian, I'm not a ninja. Collect these coins that I can't spend on anything. That's like the worst thing about this game. Collecting all these coins for no reason. I think the first game I can remember that had like a shop in it that surprised me, like I never even considered it could happen, was, oh god, what's it called, like Lost World or something like that? Forgotten World? Shit, I forget the name. It's like an old school Capcom, oh my god, it's like an old school Capcom shoot 'em up where instead of controlling a spaceship, you control like a buff dude with a jetpack, and there were like shops in the middle of the level where you could buy stuff. Just remember the first time I saw that, it was like, whoa, shops are only in RPGs, what's it doing in this game? That's crazy. So they don't drop coins after the first time you kill them. I'm at the end of the game and I'm still like, I don't know what the mechanics are. I still have no idea how it works. Maybe I don't even need to go here. I did it again. What am I doing? It looks like a double jump will be far enough, but the double jump barely goes anywhere. Alright, don't fight. Oh my god, I'm choking. Don't choke, don't choke. Ow. Best. Ooh, checkpoint. Guess this is the right way. Let's go. I'm a motherfucking barbarian. You can't stop me. Here I come. Steam jets, don't give a fuck. I eat those for breakfast. Another checkpoint already? It's the closest 2 checkpoints in the entire game. Oh shit. I was supposed to do that. Did I just... Maybe I took a shortcut. Yo, I feel like I just took a big ass shortcut. Okay, no, maybe you do need to do this because it doesn't look like there's a way across here. You probably run all the way here and then you're like, what? What am I supposed to do? And then you figure out that alternate path, but you know how I am, man. Pro gamer over here. Found that shit on my first try. Ow. Wow, that level was 10 minutes long. The previous level took me like an hour. That level took me 10 minutes. Hold up. We might be beating this way, way, way faster than anticipated. I kind of blazed through that part really fast though. I'm a little bit surprised. Maybe it's because I'm not... Maybe it's because I'm not impaired in any way. So, I mean, at the end of the stream last night, I was like 1 foot in my bed. I can barely focus. Boom. Dun, dun, dun. That one didn't have any zombies in it, so it was way easier. I think I failed the last one. What did I even get? I didn't see anything. Maybe, no, my health bar isn't full. There's gotta be another upgrade or two. Chapter 6, Act 2, Kaan attains the goal. Back to level 1. Alright, take my time with it, there's no rush. No rush. You know what's funny about this game is the box art for it has Kaan doing like the classic Barbarian pose where he's like being like triumphant and he's got like the chick, you know, the half naked chick like wrapped around his leg, just like all the old like art from the 80s and whatever. But the girl in that picture, the girl in that picture is actually the sorcerer pretending to be a girl. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, wait a second. that sorcerer dude's a little freaky. How did you not mention it? I couldn't break these before, could I? Yeah. That's right, there's nothing in them. Awesome. Why are they even breakable? It looks kind of cool when they break apart, though. The frustrating thing about this game, other than the frustrating gameplay, is that like with everything here, somebody could have made a really good video game out of it. That's the frustrating thing, is you see the potential of it and it's just like wasted. You're like, damn. Everybody was up to the task, but I think it might be like a budget thing. Like the fact that the production values are so low and the game is like you go forward and then just backward, like a lot of it maybe just reeks of not enough budget or something. It's good not to finish your combo on these guys because it moves you forward too much. That's the best combat encounter we could come up with for the final level, guys. Some zombies that we've been fighting for 3 hours. Yeah, different mage. Zap. Come on. Come on, guys. Is that a fish? Yeah. We can do better than that. They've never really mixed the mages in with like other mob types. There's so much more that they could do even with what they have here, and they just don't. It's weird. It's almost like it's, you know, trying to be like a kid's game. I guess maybe that's what it is. Here we go, mix it up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Give me a little something to sink my teeth into, you know? These combat encounters have been flat as a board. Need something with a little meat on it. What's up with this illusionary wall over here? Anything good behind me? Oh, oops. Fireball guy. Oh, damn, this guy got good reach. Oh, stop blocking. Try that again. A lot of damage. The zombies were eating the counterattacks. Did I even make this jump? Ooh, barely. Take it. Good enough. Camera stuck. There we go. I lowered a gate. Let's go. We go back. Yo, I guess my gamer sense has been on point tonight because I keep going the correct way first. That's what these are for, so you can get back. Fuck. Cutscene. Okay, what are you showing me? What are you showing me? Okay, so that's the way I went to solve that, so we can go this way now, right? This isn't even close to the hardest level in the game. For it being the final level. There were way harder levels before this. Ooh, new tech. So funny, I remember not being able to reach this part earlier in the game, and now that we finally can reach it and all that I get is 3 of these whack-ass coins, I'm so let down. This game is like a constant series of letdowns, where like something you couldn't access before, you can finally access it, and you're like, you want to be hype, but then you realize there's never anything cool that's gonna happen. You're never gonna find something worth finding. Don't even need to aim at you bozos. Oops. It's actually, it'd probably be a lot harder if you didn't get any of the health upgrades. There's a lot of it I can just kind of face tank my way through. Oops. Can I reflect this guy's magic? Oh, you can't. Damn, he actually got a melee hit on me. Battle mage. Getting blocked too late. Just... Why are you breakable? This reminds me of Inquisitor Martyr. I was playing some of that last week. Haven't touched it in a couple days, but that game has really destructible environments too. Arena. That was a pretty short level too, huh? Yeah. Like 15 minute. I was expecting like 2-hour long levels back to back. We're about to finish the game in like 40 minutes. Rinse and repeat, baby. This is kind of similar to Ninja Gaiden 2 as well, where you like you do a basic combo to kill some guys, and then you start chaining together ultimate combos, UTs, ultimate techniques. I mean, where you're invincible and you get to kill a bunch of guys. Like it's the execution of it's different, but the like concept is the same. It just goes to show how good this game could have been. But just like the execution just isn't there. But you know, if I was like a potential like publisher, investor, something like that, and I played this, I'd be like, you know what? I think you guys can do better. I'm gonna give you another chance. Here's a bigger budget. Make a better game. It's like my shoulder shined. Dun, 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 dun. Of course, that's not how it works. So they only give a fuck about sales. If the sales aren't there, then see you later, bozo. The final battle, boss time. Maybe I'll struggle on the boss for 2 hours. Let's go Siptet. I thought about killing them and I was like, nah, don't care. Whatever. Yeah, the guy on the keyboard right now, though. Play a gif of a dude playing the piano, and the piano's on fire right now. I guess you can like integrate that kind of stuff into your channel, right? And like add in oh yeah, this is that area early in the game. I never dropped down here and like explored this area and grabbed all the boxes and stuff, and the whole time I was like, oh man, what if I missed something important? What if there was like upgrades and cool shit down there? There's nothing cool down there. Now, this late into the game, I don't believe that there's anything down there that would have been worth it. Yo, fuck the statue. Like how it's called the final battle, but it's actually just a whole level. And we didn't make it. Yo, is that last jump like further than the other one? What the fuck? Dude, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, it is further. It doesn't look like it is. Dude, that's hella far. What? Maybe I'm supposed to jump on the torch. Ooh, that is it. I wonder how you do that without catching on fire. They give you an apple anyway. Yeah, that's like some John Romero right there, man. Make you walk over a acid pit, but give you health at the end of it. This game's as good as Doom. Yeah. You learn from the goat. Oh, is this it? Big circle room. That's him? Jafar looking ass. Well, Kaan, you've done good work. My congratulations. Zatanna's blood has stained the orb, locking her soul in the jewel for all eternity, and allowing me to set my evil power free. Besides, I was counting on your anger and foolishness to make sure that you would personally bring the orb to me. This guy's got some long-ass fingernails. Oh, he just snatched it from me, Jedi style. You managed to make it this far, which I admit wasn't part of the plan. You should already be dead, but no matter. When the orb is... I get that, Ow, there goes half my life. Can I hit those? No? Okay, you just parry that one. You know, it's like it's gonna be like fighting Ganon. Oh my god, if this is the whole fight, I'm gonna throw my controller in the fucking ground. There's gotta be more to it than this. Surely he'll turn into a big demon or something, right? Castlevania style. When did Dracula start turning into a huge demon? Was that in like Rondo? Is it the first one that did that? Oh no, I guess he does that in Bloodlines also. Poor moron, you still don't know the full extent of my power. Okay, this guy's alright. Oh, you'll die taking with you this vision of horror. Ha 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 ha. Ooh. Okay, so that one's glowing. Fireball. This is like the other boss fight. Damn, they just reused the asset. I get one hit in. Oh damn it, I get hit by it every time. Maybe I should just stand still. I run into it both times. Oh, you can teabag in this game? How come I never teabagged until right now? If I have to hit each head 3 times. Poison. Where are you going? Oh, that wasn't what I thought he was doing. Oh, okay, I guess they're all gonna do it. That's the same like startup animation of the bite, but does something completely different. Oh, got me. Oh shit, I have an invader. A red spirit has invaded your world. Hey, what up, Callie? How you doing? Oh, I'm going for the mouse pad. Setting up on my pad. Here, let me make some room on there. No? There we go. There she is. Getting ambushed by my cat. My new old cat. What up, Callie? Oh, she's purring. She purring. Oh, loud she purring. My little familiar. Alright, I got it. This is the final boss, Callie. Okay, I need to focus on this shit. I gotta whoop this thing's ass. Alright, that's the bite. Okay, it does look different. How did I die? What? I got too close to it? Are you kidding me? What? Oh my god, it sucks. This fight takes forever too because of this. Oh, I looked away and I fell off. I didn't even know I could fall off. I got distracted. Did he change the direction he shoots? Shit. Gotta look at the game, look at the game. Eyes on the prize, eyes on the prize. You can easily outrun this. Oh, I didn't full jump in time. I keep not double jumping. It's hard to time that. I got I got the second one, no problem. Doesn't do that much damage either. It's not that big a deal. Alright, what now? Fireballs again. That part, the part where you get to hit them is like insultingly easy. Even though I got KO'd by it once. Go, here we go. Not enough, still alive, huh? Makes sense though. It makes sense this fight would be mid as fuck. All the other combat encounters have been mid as fuck. There we go, got it finally. Despite that guy being on the right, my right side, he moves over to the left. That's weird. Down. You know, I'm not really a fan of like God of War's combat. That's one of my like unpopular hot takes, is that God of War is shitty combat. But I mean, I guess compared to this, it's aight. If you gotta compare it to this, I guess it's okay. Kaan, I misjudged you. You've been able to prove that you're a good and honest warrior. Thanks to you, Asakwan will soon revert to being a haven of peace that it always was. You're still young and no doubt will live to fight other battles. In the future, promise me we'll always be wary of magic and never trust appearances. Damn, that's why Conan doesn't trust magic, because of this. I didn't die in vain. I leave with my soul at peace. Game over credits. Yup. What is this? Okay. Damn, that was a pretty cut and dry ending. That was a whole 15-second ending. But the rest of the game didn't have any production value, so I wasn't expecting any there either. I got a headrest now. I can rest my head on my cat. What's she looking at? I think she might be sleeping. Turned into a worm. It's just him doing this animation over and over again. Bom, 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 bom. Script? 3 people worked on the script for this game? How could that be? Half of the levels don't even have like any dialogue or any story. Zofugger did the testing. 3 people tested. Sound by Talk Over. Original music by Reynold Delians. Sergei Zhukov. You know, compared to the another game, the game I was trying to play before this one, Darkened Sky, like, this game's definitely better than Darkened Sky, no doubt. Even though Darkened Sky had better, like, voice, you know, it had voice acting and it had like cutscenes and stuff. Like the gameplay of Darkened Sky, or not even the game, you know, Darkened Sky might have even had better gameplay, but the world graphics, the world design, the world building of Darkened Sky was like some of the worst I've ever seen. It was like, you know, it's a GameCube game, but it's like PS1 level like world graphics. It really took me out of the experience. This, even though this has like super mid gameplay and combat, the world and everything looked pretty decent. It was like, you know, it was enjoyable to like be in it and look at it. And like you can see here, the animations, they're not bad. They just suck. The game sucks. The animations aren't a problem. It's the full designing, the whole gameplay system on the back of a napkin. Next time use an 8x10 piece of paper, bro. You'll be able to fit more design into the game. It's purring pretty loud. That's such a funny place for her to post up on. Like, it's not, yeah, like you can see her foot hanging down. There's not a whole lot of room up there. I'm surprised she's able to be comfortable there. Dun dun. My other cat is really big. She's like a 16-pounder. So she could never balance like that. She's too big, too heavy, she'd fall off. That's why I got a chair next to me for her. She has her own chair. Not like a little stool either, it's like a whole big chair. She hasn't really been using it much anymore. She usually just sleeps on my bed now. She jumps on it sometimes, but you know, if I'm in the middle of something, I can't like pay enough attention to her and she gets bored and jumps on the bed or goes and sleeps in the other room. But she still sits on her chair from time to time. Wait a second. I was about to say this is a long ass outro, but long ass credits. It's looping. It's fucking looping. It's waiting for me. I was yapping away. Didn't even realize. When I saw the music again, I was like, wait a second. We've already seen that. That's it. Is there like new game plus or anything? Unlock hard mode. Load successful. Gold armor 100%. Eagle shield longsword. Damn, one difficulty, one game mode, no extra stuff. That's what's up. They couldn't even like come up with like a voiceover or nothing for the intro. No sound effects, no sound of people fighting, metal clanging on metal, screams of people meeting their untimely demise, shouting orders, setting things on fire. No, totally silent. And this guy, he doesn't even approach from a place that makes sense, like a city gate or anything. He just jumps off of a random wall. How did he get up there in the first place? But you know, I'm still not convinced that there isn't like something you unlock for collecting like every coin or something. What is the point of the coins, man? It's still bugging me even now. Like, what are these coins all about? Why do they exist? What's up with these coins, y'all? I'm gonna look it up right now on like Google. I'm gonna Google if there's any like, is there any like extra content? Is there any reason to collect all the collectibles? Do you unlock something? Like what? What gives? What gives, man? Hold on. It's making the emulator shit its pants. Nice. try googling some random shit. Oh, that's right, there's a PC version. There's nothing on about this game in Game Facts. There's no QA or anything. Wait. Questions, spoilers, tap to view. We get a modern remake of this game. And the only thread on it there is a Star Trek reference. Zoom. Is there a reason to collect everything? I guess that's they tell you that in the beginning here, right, when you run down here. They give you a small, the only tutorial in the game where they tell you if you collect coins, they let you enter an arena. But it's not even just based on coins, it's also, it seems like it's based on other things too, like time it takes you to beat the level, your combo count. It seems like those things matter too. Oh, look at that, I don't have a super meter right now. They don't even explain or like introduce the super meter at all, do they? I don't remember seeing anything about how to do it or use it. Oh no, wait, is it at the bottom of the screen? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, maybe it is only based on the number of coins you collect, who knows? Like right now you might be thinking like, okay, this game has some promise, you know, maybe they're gonna introduce more things as you go along, maybe, you know, some like more advanced mechanics, or no. It stays like this the entire time. Like the shield bash is also totally underutilized. I think the only time it's worth doing is against guys that block, but even then, like, it kind of fell off as you just start doing the 3-hit combo that hits behind you. And actually, I don't think it works on the skeleton guys that block. I think it only works on the human guys that block. Actually, never mind, that guy blocked it. I guess I'll give you a cutscene for the checkpoint system too. There's 2 tutorials in the game, my bad. Yep. Well, anyway, that's it. That's Kaan, Barbarian Blade. PC, PS2, Europe only, no USA release. I see why. This game kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like, it's alright. What it is it's mid, and mid actually means bad. Mid, if something's mid, it really just means it's bad. You never say, hey, let's go to that mid taco joint and get some mid tacos, you know? You always say, let's go to the good place. So mid actually doesn't mean mid, it means bad. We still got plenty of time though. That only took less than an hour, and I just goofed around. So we could squeeze another hour out of the stream. What should I do? Should I try to play some Han? Last time I played Han, the performance was so ass it made me not want to stream it anymore. Like, my performance is totally fine when I don't have OBS open, but I was getting single-digit frame rates, and even though I was landing hooks with Gauntlet somehow with 9 frames per second, it didn't feel great. I have been cheating and playing more Planetary Supremacy of Battle Sectors. Maybe I'll just goof around on that for the rest of the night. You know, there is a thing right now going on with Han where if you play 15 games, you get some free in-game store currency. So win or lose, it would be worth it to play some matches. But I've been having issues even getting into matches today, so that kind of makes me feel like I won't be able to even play 15 matches over the weekend. Like, I sat here for, while, you know, watching like Twitch and YouTube and stuff, sat here for like an hour, and like every time I got into a match it would crash before even loading into the lobby, like 10 times in a row. So we'll try to get into, okay, we instantly got into a match. Alright, I'm talking shit for nothing. Let me change the stream title and category and stuff. I was gonna close it if we didn't get a match in like 5 minutes, but we instantly got a match. You know, they've done a lot of updates to the game. They've been updating it a lot, so maybe it'll perform better. You know, who knows? Who the frick knows? Get a ban in real quick before I forget. Everybody I don't like is already... Oops, I meant to ban Jeremiah and that Drunken Master. Everybody I don't want to fight against already got banned. I like playing Behemoth in mid-wars, it's fun. I'll do some hyper carry engineer. The most recent character they added is Dampier. But he's super fucking mid in mid-wars, get it? He's not a great mid-wars champ. You can see here at level 4 his Terrorize and Vampiric Flight. 225 and 170 damage. Yeah, it's an AoE, but that's like really low. He's not adding a ton of value in the early part of the match. And he has to get into melee range. If those were ranged abilities, maybe you can make an argument, but he has to get in up close and personal, so he's just gonna fucking explode to a competent team. Man, she's loud. She looks like she's super loud. She's purring the whole time though. She can't be too asleep if she's still purring. She seems to be comfy though. That hyper crown. There it is.
I need to get myself some better boots.
I need to get myself some better boots. Man, I hit 1800 and I said I would switch over to playing Caldebar when I did that, but the thing with that is, when I said that, it was like right at the beginning of the rank mode, and I think the highest ranked people were at 1800 at that time. But by the time I hit 1800, people were already at 2000. So I was like, man. What I really meant was if I hit the highest like bracket, I'll switch over to Caldebar. But by the time I hit 1800, people were 2000 points ahead of that. So now I'm like, I kind of repositioned the goalpost. I said, all right, well now when I hit 2000, I'll go back to Caldebar. Didn't get any farm. Bummer. playing Engineer recently. I'm kind of a little rusty. Must have been playing Behemoth and Gauntlet if I can. MOA. Got a pretty passive match going on. Hey, I got a last hit. Yeah, forget about my turret, please. It's knocked her into me. It might be my death. I'm alive. Barbarian getting in our base's ass. Ooh, did we didn't get a single kill out of that, damn. Oh, the frost field scared her off. 2 last hits and no kills. Not a great start, y'all. I didn't land any good kegs. The one good keg I did land, there was nobody there to follow up on it, so it didn't do anything. In fact, it almost got me killed. Okay, we're getting some last hits, so up to 4. Let's go. Doubled our gold. Doubled our income with 2 last hits. Diffusal Blade might be good to get this match because of the Armadon. That turret can burn his mana down, and then he becomes a lot less effective. Oh, I don't have any mana for ult. No. I'm dead. I'm alive. Alright, well at least we killed the Armadon. Oh, she pressed ult just a second late. Either that or he was out of range. We might get another kill or 2. Get away from me. No, leave me alone, stun him, ult him, ult. Better not have you. No, he already used it. Well, at least I baited him into dying, but still. It was less than ideal. Getting walked down by Armadon and Arachna. Both of them doing hella physical damage. It's a good combo. Armadon reduces your armor, and Arachna does lots of physical damage. In fact, you know what? They got 2 people that reduce armor. Armadon and Pesky. That's gonna make Arachna hit like a fucking truck. They got a really good synergy there. Good synergy for them. I can use my turret to like bait them into being out of position, but this isn't a team that can really capitalize on it. Like a Cursed can't do much damage. This guy has to put himself in harm's way, and this guy, his stun and Curse are good, but it's kind of low range. The only one that's really good at following up on it would be the Alonia. See the Arachna, she wants to hit it. She wants the money from killing it. Oh, how are they alive? Turret. Turret scared her off. Go turret. Get it, nice. Got the can. Good shit. Good keg, good keg. Ow. That hurt. I'm alive though. You know, considering to have a rack, then maybe Hyper Crown first isn't the play after all. She's got that magic armor. I don't think she skilled it yet though. I haven't seen her really use it. Let's go. There it is. One more hit. Oh, she missed, and you got healed. No, you almost had it. You were the chosen one. $25 gold from Thundercloud. Don't. Oh, he stole that from me. Bro, I'm the hyper carry, bro. You're the support. What are you doing? It's mid wars, so everybody, you know, it's every man for himself when it comes to the farm. You can't expect these people to use their brain. It's almost time to start doing river camps. This music's tight. Thanks, Tom Pag. Yeah, this is like a song I've never even like knew about before. I just was listening to random Sega Genesis albums I downloaded and was like, damn, this shit slaps. Let me add it to a list. Pastry. Oh, I missed this up. Oh, perfect timing on that though. This I'm taking too many Armadon stacks. Oh, I should have just went for Arachne probably. How you doing, Tom Pack? What up with you, bro? Just beat that PS2 game I was working on, so I decided to hop on some mid-wars before bed. I moved the goalpost. I gotta hit 2,000 MMR now before I'll switch over to Caldivar. Oh, you just fucking put your ass in the grinder with that one. Alright, you're good. Yeah, Arachne wants my turret gold. Not getting it anymore. I've been letting her get a bunch of turrets, but that ends now. It's time to get whatever that thing is. I'm not gonna finish the Hyper Crown. I think. I think I'm gonna start working on Savage Mace or Brutalizer. Just need 100 gold. Bolt in 5. Just got home from a live footy game. Right on. Is footy like soccer for us? Is that football? Is that what footy is? Honk. Really need Alonia to get Spell Sunder for Armadon. Nice job. If you could get out of my way, I could ult this fool. It is what it is. These have been some pretty bad Rhapsody ults. got... Never mind, he killed my teammate. Best was good enough. That was a preemptive keg for Pesty, if you're wondering what the fuck that was. Maybe I should have denied my turret before I left. Oh, we're so close to getting... I'm just gonna get it, man. Whatever. Greedy. I really should switch over to Savage Mace. Almost there, just 200 gold away. You have your own unique game. The closest thing is Gaelic footy. Whoa, I've never heard of this before. I'll have to Wikipedia it after stream. Out of mana. Low on mana. Almost got Hyper Crown. So close. She deleted me. I think I was clicking on the ward, so instead of running back, I was clicking on the ward and then my character was pathing back into them. I think that just happened to me like twice in a row. Fuck. 36k. Oh, is it a Twitch stream? Are you watching a Twitch stream of footy? Is that what it is? Oh. The kitty is broken. Oh, she's just parking it in my lap. Okay. No, I need my mouse pad. 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 I'm sorry, kitty. I need my mouse pad. I'm sorry. Hopefully she doesn't take it the wrong way. It's all good. It's all good. she did a little 360 and went right back. She went right back. No, kitty. I need my mouse pad. I need my mouse pad. I'm sorry. You can have the mouse pad when I'm playing on controller, kitty. But tonight I need my pad. Sorry to my teammates. My cat is literally trying to fall asleep on the mouse pad. Nice job. That was the perfect hit. Alright, unfortunately, this guy has my number. Midas is focusing on me. Thank you, kid. Thank you. I'm sorry. You can have the mouse pad on another night. Although I'm gonna be playing Unreal 2 probably tomorrow, so I'm gonna need my mouse pad in the foreseeable future. I'm sorry, kid. Alright, let's get this item. What's it called? Halberd. This gives me some big physical damage bonus when it procs. Almost had him, man. See, I can do pretty good damage to armor down there. But I have to deal with this Midas trying to kill me every team fight. Trolls help with Arachno. Yeah, you're right, I need still 450 and something else 50. Nice, nice. Quad kill, damn. Said the BJ it was, yeah, good job. See how quickly I can farm the wave now with Hypercrown. Let's do a little damage test. Alright, I need... Oh, you know I'm supposed to be getting Fobo. That was a mistake. There he is. He wants my ass so bad. I guess he got it, but I got my ult off. Dun 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 dun. They just showed the crowd numbers at the Oval, and the Oval is the field pitch. Garfield? Nah, Garfield's an orange cat, right? My cat is... My cats are like the opposite of each other. One is mostly black with white, and the other one's mostly white with black. They're the complete opposite of each other. It's fun. Oh, he just got brutalized through that. Those are... Look at my turret, dude. Just fucking took armor on the half HP.
Chronos activated. Illusion.
Now I need portal key so I can activate overdrive, wait 5 seconds, and then PK right next to somebody, throw down turret, and obliterate them. Unfortunately, my team is going in at like an awful time. This is not like a good fight. Alright, they turned it around though. They got it. Damn, they 4v5 now. Good shit. Damn, they 4v5 them. They don't even need me. They don't even need me. Bomb. Some hits on that tower. Alright, I need mana. Anybody got mana boots? She does. But 12 seconds on it, might as well go back. You got any pets, Tom Pack? You got any cats, dogs, dingoes, kangaroos, gigantic, terrifying spiders? I don't know what you got over there in Australia. You got all kinds of different things, I'm sure. Nice, I think Kronos is going on the Arachnid. Easy fucking light work. Clean them up right there, you see that? Luckily the Kronos had my back. The Arachnid for sure wanted to walk up and delete me. Without a doubt. Alright, let's see if we can force a concede out of these guys. Grew up with all kinds of animals, but nothing at the moment. You're more of a dog person than a cat person though, no hate. Yeah, I like cats because they like, well, my cats are outdoor cats. So like they're very, you know, low maintenance. They only come around when they like want to hang out with you, which is kind of cool. You know? They're like very independent, and you know, if they're If they're hanging out with you, you know it's because they want to. It's only because they actually want to. They're not trying to get anything out of you. They'd be just fine hanging out outside doing their thing. It's kind of cool. But you know, it's unfortunate though, because every time they go outside, they're like in danger of getting snatched up by a bigger animal, or getting hit by a car, or just getting lost, or a million other things. So it's bittersweet, you know. Every day is like, you know, is this the day? You gotta live with that hanging over your head. So every night when I get to see him, it's a blessing. Trying to flank, not gonna happen, buddy. I'm taking your tower in your face. My illusions are still alive too. Don't ever let anybody tell you you need boots on engineer to win in mid-force. Who needs boots when you got damage in PK? It's just because of the broken interaction with overdrive though. The fact that after it lasts for 10 seconds, but after 5 seconds you get like what, 125 attack speed, and then you get another 125 attack speed. That's insanely busted. So just buying a shitload of items that synergize with the turret, you know, Hyper Crown, Phobo, Brutalizer, Savage Mace, Shield Breaker, and then wait 5 seconds, PK next to somebody and drop turret, and you just fucking blah 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 blah. Delete that shit. Delete their ass. It's super busted. It's 351. I mean, technically we got time for another one. The thing is that a game could take between 22 minutes and like 50, so another game could go almost till 5 a.m. I'm trying to think, should I queue up again? Let's queue up again. Let's do it. Why not? My sleep schedule kind of cooked anyway. Let's go. We go again. I gotta hit these 15 matches on the weekend so I can get that free shop currency. Plus my cat sleeping in my lap. Man, how am I supposed to get up? Dude, I've rolled so many times on Plinko and I've never gotten the legendary. It's some bullshit, man. I wanted the legendary from the first Plinko board too, because it was Pimp Slayer. And now it's not even in the list. But if I play these 15 matches, I can use the free money from that to get Pimp Slayer from the stow. She had enough. Dun, 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 dun. Dude, that's crazy. She sat on top of my chair for like an hour or something. Like 45 minutes to an hour. Crazy. There's so few rewards in the Plinko shop now that they have to make the win chance like nothing. It sucks. Man, I miss all the old cosmetics from Han, dude. Part of what made Han so, like, great and iconic was all the crazy shit that would happen while you were playing it. Like, the Songkran announcer going absolutely insane when someone gets, like, a quad kill. And then, you know, there's like multiple announcers happening at the same time. Like every individual person's announcer is like playing at the same time. So this guy got a double kill, that guy got a triple kill, this dude got a, you know, a serial killer, this guy's dominating somebody. Like it's all happening in one team fight. And then there's all like the on-kill effects and the taunts and, you know, all this other shit happening. So like the screen is like, it's just fucking like this assault of like random shit happening. Like new Han is so much tamer in comparison. It's not nearly as insane and janky as old Han was. I miss the old Han. Damn, I'm down to 1666. I was like 1750 at like the last time I played. I did nothing but lose today. That was the first match I won like all day. Fuck. Today was a day. Today was a day. Oh, did I ever change my stream title and stuff? I didn't. Also, it's taking pretty long for this next queue to pop. I might need to call it there after all. Only a 1 hour and a half stream though. It's kind of weak sauce, my bad. I guess I started really late though. That's my problem. That's my fault. Try to start earlier from now on if I can manage. Tomorrow is supposedly going to be Unreal 2. I don't know how well it's going to run though. The game is like delisted by Epic. They don't even sell it anymore. You couldn't buy it if you wanted to. So I'm playing like a, you know, a fan compile. Actually, no, I'm playing the GOG version. I think it's still available on GOG or something. But I'm playing on My Abandon where you can grab the GOG version, or there's like a fan version with a bunch of patches compiled into it. I think I'm just playing like the vanilla GOG version, which is like a re-released updated version of the game that has a bunch of fixes and updates to it. But it's supposedly not the best game. Like I got in game with it a little bit just to like poke around and see, you know, how it worked, if it was something I was going to be able to stream. And already I could kind of tell, like, yeah, this is like going in a wildly different direction than the original Unreal game did. If it hits 5 minutes, I'm gonna back out. You know what? Yeah, we got our win. We got our win. I feel good about that. We can go to bed on that win. Well, like the original, you know, the original Unreal was very much like, how should I put it? It's still like an old style video game, you know, like you start out on like this ship that's crashed on an alien planet, and like you're just immediately like, you know, shit is gone south, everybody's dead, you're getting, you know, like the area is like dangerous, you need to get out of the ship, you're getting attacked by aliens right away, you know, you get out of the ship, and but like within the first like couple minutes of the game you're seeing like dynamic shadows, like, you know, a fan in the ceiling is like spinning and you can see like the shadow on the ground, there's like volumetric, you know, red lighting that looks like, you know, smoke and haze and stuff, and it's like a visual spectacle piece, you know, like the gameplay and the graphics and the audio and everything, it's all like combining, you know, in a very like good old school directed way. Well, it's like how it sucks. And then you get to, you know, from what I played of Unreal 2, it's like they forgot, you know, all that shit, how to make a good game. Like the very first start, you're like in like a tower in the middle of a, you know, like an island, and like there's some alien dudes that you can talk to, and you're just like chilling, hanging out, nothing too like crazy is going on. You know, the graphics aren't anything like insane. The only, I guess the crazy thing about it is the view distance. Like you can see really far, and like I guess they're trying to display that, but already like I could kind of see like, yeah, people that are into Unreal 1 are gonna like, as soon as they boot up Unreal 2, they're probably like, what the fuck is this? Where's like the danger? Where's the mystery? Where's the pressure? You know, I feel like I'm just like chilling. You know, this doesn't feel like Unreal to me. Let me go leave a bad review. But anyway, we'll see if the hype is deserved. Does Unreal 2 actually suck? I'll figure it out next time. Anyway, I was gonna hit the camera. That's it for me. I'm out. Peace. Have a good night, Tom Pack. Thanks for coming through, man. Catch you later. Have a good night.